the housing situation when you have people that have anecdotally told us that they never thought that they'd have to move back to some of the cities that their office used to be in?
Yeah, there's no going back, Brad. I know employers want people to come back and they're going to try really hard, and the pendulum's starting to swing back a little bit, but there's no going back. I think the die has been cast. The remote work is here to stay. As technology improves and makes it easier for people to communicate and feel like they're in the same room with each other, and also as new businesses form, they're not going to optimize around an office building. They're going to optimize around remote work dynamics. So I just don't see it. So no, I don't think that's going to change the dial here. I mean, housing is really, really important, but the thing that matters there is affordability and supply and all those kinds of things that affect the cost of housing and rents and ultimately inflation. But in terms of remote work and housing, I don't see that changing.
Mark, what are your expectations when it comes to homes and housing prices here over the next, say, 12 to 18 months? Because we have seen this run up here in prices. It almost seems like nothing's stopping it. Demand is still there. They're further pushing up the price of homes. Are we going to see any relief?
Well, I forecast lots of things, Shauna. Some things I felt pretty good about, like no recession in 2023. I got house prices dead wrong. I thought we'd see some more price declines in 2023. We saw them in 22 when interest rates first rose, but increased, but that didn't happen in 23 because of the interest rate lock. People with homes just aren't going to sell them because they have a 3.5% mortgage and it doesn't make any economic sense to move. So you have to consider that when I give you my outlook for house prices. My sense is at this point, what's going to happen is over time, life changes. People are going to have to make changes in their housing situation. Children, death, divorce, job change, and when they have to move, and ultimately they will, they'll have to become more aggressive on pricing, and we will see some price weakness. Not big price declines. There just isn't enough supply, but maybe prices go flat for a couple, 3-4 years, let incomes and interest rates catch up and restore affordability.